WWE SummerSlam live on pay-per-view on August 17th, this Sunday on the WWE Network, as we're going to get into the match card because why not? Predictions, let's do it. I was going to start with the kickoff show. Zelina Vega and Cien Almas against Rusev and Lana in this mixed tag team match. Obviously I'm going to go with Cien Almas and Zelina Vega mainly because they need the win. Rusev and Lana don't need it. Rusev's going to be dealing with Aiden English after SummerSlam, in my opinion. I think Aiden English is going to cost Rusev and Lana this tag team match. So, Vega and Almas for the win here at the kickoff show. Also, the B team rightfully deserve on the kickoff show, but sadly against the Revival. The Revival needs this win so damn bad because the Revival, they're my dominant tag team champions in my universe mode, but the B team sucks, dude. The B team really sucks, okay? The B team could suck it, if you ask me. The B team, when they changed their theme song from These Battle Scars to B team, go, go, go. B team, go, go, go. No. Shut up. No, I don't want it. No. That single change, that theme song change made me despise the B team so quick. I'm sorry. So the Revival is going to be my predictions, becoming new Raw Tag Team Champions. I'm glad it's the Revival and not Boring Authors of Pain. Boring of Pain, if you ask me. And then that's pretty much it for the... No, I forgot. Because Raw, they announced it because they wanted to fuck 205 Live so damn bad. You think 205 Live was going to be on the main card? No! Ever since Neville left us, 205 Live gotta pay for the price, man. Gotta pay for it. Gotta pay for the price that we have given, you know? SummerSlam just said, nah, no 205 Live on the main card. As Cedric Alexander will face Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight Championship. I think Gulak is going to win this match. Gulak has been on a roll, and he looks more driven than ever to win that Cruiserweight Championship. Obviously, I think Cedric Alexander is also driven to keep the title, but I think Drew Gulak is just at a point where it's going to happen, and he's going to walk out with the Cruiserweight title. I'm not going to be mad if Cedric retains, but I feel like it's going to be that time for Drew Gulak to become the new Cruiserweight Champion for a better 205 Live. Now we get to the main card. Let's start with the worst match of the night. Finn Smiley Balor versus Constable Bald Corbin. Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. Worst match of the night. No doubt in my mind. You want to know why? Because we've seen this already at Extreme Rules. And then we see it on Raw a couple weeks later after Extreme Rules. And now we're getting it again at SummerSlam. People are calling it Summer Scam. I might buy the fucking t-shirt. Shit. SummerSlam. My God. Why must we have Balor and Corbin on the main show, but Alexander and Gulak are being fucked in the kickoff show? Explain that to me, cause I'm just losing it right now. I have no words to describe exactly how I feel about Balor and Corbin on the main card again, but Gulak and Alexander are being fucked. Pause. God damn it. Balor's gonna get the win. Wanna know why? I don't care. Corbin won on Raw. Don't care. So Balor's gonna get the win. Coup de grace for the win. Done. Anyways, next match, we got the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles on the line. The Bludgeon Brothers against the New Day. The New Day became number one contenders by defeating The Bar on SmackDown Live about a week ago. And now, at SummerSlam, they had the opportunity. Now, the New Day have a lot of fans behind them, obviously, to go up against the Bludgeon Brothers and win the titles. I think that the Bludgeon Brothers are going to retain. Yeah, the Bludgeon Brothers have not done shit since they become champions, but I don't think the New Day is kind of believable to get the win. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like, yeah, the New Day is going to be the one to take the titles off of the Bludgeon. I just don't feel like that right now. If they do, then shit. Hell yeah. But at the same time, I just don't feel like the New Day is the right team right now to take the titles off of the Bludgeon Brothers. I don't know. But if the New Day becomes the 5-time, I think it's 5, yeah, 4-time, yeah, 5-time Jesus Christ, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. This is why they shouldn't name their titles off the brand. My God, SmackDown Live Tag Team titles at SummerSlam. Then it is what it is, and hell, why not? You know, why not? United States title on the line, Hardy versus Nakamura. Jeff Hardy looking to get his title back since Randy Orton screwed him over on SmackDown Live many weeks ago. When I think he wiped off the face paint of Jeff Hardy rather, or was it when he dig into Hardy's ear hole or ear lube and just yanked the shit out of it? I don't know, but yeah. I think Orton might get involved in this match just to go after Jeff Hardy, if you ask me. Or he might go after both Nakamura and Jeff Hardy. So this match might end in disqualification. That'll be my second prediction. But my main one is that Shinsuke Nakamura is going to retain the United States title because I don't see Jeff Hardy regaining the title. I think Hardy's just going to be on purgatory for the time being as he's just there in the locker room and on SmackDown Live. I don't think Hardy's going to go after the WWE Championship at the moment. That's just me. So, Nakamura's going to get the win here at SummerSlam. Rollins versus Ziggler for the Intercontinental title with badass Dean Ambrose in the corner of Rollins and the Scottish Psychopath and Drew McIntyre in the corner of Dolph Ziggler. Now, a part of me wants to tell you guys that I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler retaining the championship, mainly because I think Dean Ambrose is going to cost Seth Rollins this match. You're probably thinking, why the hell would he do that? He just came back. I mean, first of all, he came back looking like a badass on Raw. He did not smile. You know, that's like the best thing about it. It's like he was told, do not freaking smile. We already have Finn Balor doing that shit. We don't need you to smile, Dean. Did you see Slammiversary, Dean? Look at Sami Callihan taking shit and hitting people in the head with the shit. Look at Sami Callihan and look what he's doing in Slammiversary. People are saying that Slammiversary is better than WrestleMania or Extreme Rules, anything that we've done. You cannot freaking smile when you go out there, okay? It's like somebody, I don't know who did it. Vince, Triple H, Kevin Dunn for all I know, Road Dogg, P.S. Hayes, or whoever is backstage. Whoever is backstage gave Dean Ambrose a pep talk to not freaking smile when he came out on Raw. I don't know who, but somebody did. And thank you for it. But yeah, I think the reason why Ambrose is going to cost him the title is because Seth Rollins is the sole purpose or the catalyst of Ambrose being hurt for 8 months. Rollins, I've said it time and time again. I feel like some people are kind of taking my shit. I've been saying this for how many months now? Rollins did a suicide dive in a multi-man match involving Dean Ambrose. I think the Bar was there and Samoa Joe was there as well. And before Samoa Joe, slammed the crate onto the arm of Dean Ambrose, of course, Seth Rollins did a suicide dive. Ambrose was in that pack where he landed on everybody. And Ambrose, he landed badly onto the barricade, shoulder first. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if they show footage of Rollins doing that and Ambrose's arm getting messed up on the barricade, that would be perfect, if you ask me. So yeah, it's like, oh, Seth Rollins, you cost me 8 months of my career in WWE. Well, I'm gonna cost you your Intercontinental Championship match. Fuck you, pretty much. And I hope that's the situation we're gonna get at SummerSlam. So I hope Ambrose costs Seth Rollins the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam. So I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler retaining the Intercontinental Championship with Dean Ambrose flipping the switch and saying, you're not my brother anymore. Screw you, Seth. I'm not going to go off the, because, it's payback for when Rollins turned his back on the Shield. No. That is far deep in the past. I'm past that now. Rollins fucked over Ambrose 8 months ago. So, yeah, you could add that a little bit in there too, but mainly Rollins cost Ambrose 8 months of his career with a shoulder injury. So, that's just me. Or was it a tricep injury? I think it was. Yeah. Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens for the Money in the Bank briefcase. The last time it was defended, I believe, was TLC 2012, where Dolph Ziggler beat John Cena with the help of AJ Lee, chucking John Cena off of the ladder onto the top rope, suffering a super kick by Dolph Ziggler, and then Ziggler went up top and grabbed the briefcase. It was in Brooklyn. It was the first time WWE ever held an event in Brooklyn, Barclays Center, in 2012. I remember that very vividly. I wasn't there, but I remember because I remember Michael Cole kept saying, well, it's the first time that we're having an event here in Brooklyn. So, pretty much, yeah. So, if Braun Strowman wins this match, he has to cash it in later on. Not now. If Kevin Owens wins this match, I don't mind him cashing it in now. I honestly don't. Seeing Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns, I mean, the last time they had a great match was at the Royal Rumble in 2017. So, if Owens and Reigns are going to feud for the Universal title, then screw it. Why not? I wouldn't mind. But in the end, if it's going to be Strowman and Roman, I'm not going to like it. Mainly because, like I said in the 7 Days podcast, Braun Strowman is not who he is last year. Last year, he was a beast. Now, this year, he's just... he's intimidating, obviously, in person, but when you're watching it on TV and you see the things that he's done, he's not really intimidating, if you ask me. He's more of a comedy character right now. He's kind of reaching Dean Ambrose before he was injured level to me. I like him. I don't mind seeing him on TV, but I don't want him to be a comedy type character. I want him to be serious. I want him to destroy shit. Him flipping over that obviously set up platform for the Kevin Owens show. I mean, compared to flipping over the ambulance, I mean, come on. Bringing down a set for Raw earlier this year, come on. With a grappling hook, like he's fucking playing Uncharted, come on now. You can't beat that. So, if it's Strowman winning this match, which I'm going to predict anyway, Strowman's going to win this match, winning his briefcase, and then maybe cashes it in at a later point in this year. But I would give Roman Reigns the title reign for the rest of the year. I would let him keep it till WrestleMania, just so he could have that one title reign where it's like he had a good title reign, and he's beaten a lot of people, and at least it wasn't something like his WWE title reign, because his WWE title reign was not good at all, if you ask me. He had great matches with AJ Styles, but the one match he had with Seth Rollins, he lost already. But then again, it was leading up to his suspension. So, maybe that's Roman's punishment for the past year, is that, well, yeah, it's too soon to put the title on him, from his suspension. You know what I mean? Look at guys like Randy Orton. When he got suspended, Orton had not held the title at least until the next year. In 2006, he got suspended, right? So in 2007, he became WWE champion. In 2012, when he got suspended, in 2013, he became WWE champion. It's been a year since Roman has been a top champion of a brand, so I'm pretty sure now it's time to give Roman that opportunity. Obviously, he's not going to be a good champion because, well, fans are going to not like him and boo him or whatever. But I think that if they give him a shot and they book him correctly, things will be different. So I just gave you guys my predictions for the Universal title match. It's obvious if you ask me. Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. Nothing much to say here. This is going to be a freaking squash. Alexa Bliss is going to tap out to the armbar very quickly. And Ronda Rousey will become the new Raw Women's Champion. There's no woman to cash in this time, so Ronda Rousey must win this match in at least a minute. At least a minute. The maximum I'll give him is 5 minutes. 5 minutes for Ronda Rousey to dismantle Little Miss Bliss. So, because I'm tired of Alexa Bliss being champion. Simple. SmackDown Women's title, Carmella, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch triple threat match for the championship. Becky Lynch is obviously my pick because I am tired of Charlotte being champion. And Carmella gotta drop the title to Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch is my girl and she's been that way for many freaking years. Becky Lynch has not been women's champion since TLC of 2016, which was early December. And ever since then, never touched the title since. Alexa Bliss, over the past year and a half, since TLC, has held the Women's Championship 5 times. From TLC 2016 to Money in the Bank 2018, in a span of less than 2 years, Alexa Bliss is already 5-time Women's Champion. Just saying. Carmella won the title, cashing in on Charlotte Flair, beating Charlotte at Backlash fair and square. The fact that Charlotte came back one night, I mean, I wouldn't mind if Charlotte would, it was like build, you know, like for the next couple of weeks, Charlotte would do whatever it takes to get into that match at SummerSlam for the women's title. But the fact that they have her come on SmackDown saying, I'm just here to support Becky Lynch, and then Paige just randomly give her an opportunity to be at SummerSlam for the Women's Championship if she beats Carmella. I mean, that's a little iffy if you ask me. That's just BS if you ask me. And, I mean, now I'm over Charlotte being in the match, honestly. I'm over it now. I don't care if she's in there or not. In the end of the day, Becky Lynch has to become Women's Champion by the end of that match. That's just me. Because Becky Lynch, I'm tired of her just being in situations, and when she finally called out Carmella and saying, I'm coming for that title, I was so happy. And I was like, yes, finally. Finally! Because who else is right for... Okay, why? Ambulance. I know what I'm saying is straight fire right now. What I'm saying is straight fire that Carmella has to lose the title to Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. So Becky Lynch is my prediction. Daniel Bryan versus The Miz at SummerSlam. This all started back on that Talking Smack show that I love so much, and I wish it came back. The Miz has been talking smack for over a year and a half of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is cleared. He's ready to go. He wants to punch that face, the moneymaker of The Miz. And my prediction is The Miz is going to walk out winner. And you want to know how I would book The Miz versus Daniel Bryan feud? I will book it similar. Yeah, I know. The ambulance is right there. It's getting ready for my straight fire of how I would book Miz and Bryan. So, stand by. Okay. Miz and Bryan's feud would be similar to Triple H and Shawn Michaels' feud from 2002 to 2004. It'll be similar. Now, you might be thinking, well, from 2018 to 2020, is that what you're saying? Kinda. Or at least from 2018 to 2019, if you ask me. Daniel Bryan would lose. That's my prediction. Miz will win this match against Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam. The Miz is going to beat Daniel Bryan. And then I would give The Miz the Royal Rumble win. And I will let The Miz beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship after AJ Styles has ended CM Punk's, or passed, rather, CM Punk's championship title reign. Because AJ Styles is the right guy to do it. So that's my prediction for The Miz and Bryan and AJ and Joe. AJ Styles is going to retain the WWE Championship. Right? So, yeah, I'll have The Miz win the title at WrestleMania against AJ. Have The Miz go on to have a nice title reign. Daniel Bryan is building himself up. And then one day he comes out and says, I want to challenge you for the championship. Now, instead of giving Bryan the title match so soon, you let Bryan compete either in a gauntlet match like he did the last time, or just have it compete in series of matches in like the next couple of weeks heading into SummerSlam, and then he earns that opportunity at maybe the SmackDown before SummerSlam or a week prior from SummerSlam. And then you have the match there. You have another match between Bryan and Miz at SummerSlam the next year. That's something I would do, within the next year. I would do for Bryan and Miz. They would both go on their separate ways after this match. You know, they'll obviously still be talking shit for the next year, but they will not be touching each other until the next year's SummerSlam. Because let's face facts, dude. Matches at WrestleMania are not as special as they used to be. They could be nowadays, but they're just not. You know, people were so hyped about Nakamura and Styles. Look how that turned out. Money in the Bank pay-per-view, Styles and Nakamura had their best match in that last man standing match. At WrestleMania, no. It was probably one of their worst matches. I would say the Raiders Royal Rumble was their worst match because it ended in a countout. So, that's just me. So, I think a match outside of WrestleMania would be better for Bryan and Miz instead of competing on a grand stage like WrestleMania. That's just my opinion. Some would have it the other way, but that's just me. That is just me. So I think I've talked about a lot of matches, you know. So let's go over before I get to the last match. Zelina Vega and Cien Almas, the Revival, the Bludgeon Brothers, Finn Balor, Drew Gulak, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz, Becky Lynch, Dolph Ziggler rather, Braun Strowman and Ronda Rousey and AJ Styles all retaining or all winning their matches respectively. So AJ Styles, Ronda Rousey, Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, Becky Lynch, The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, Drew Gulak, Finn Balor, Bludgeon Brothers, Zelina Vega and Cien Almas, and the Revival. 12 matches. Those are my predictions. And the main event, because we all know it's going to be the main event. The Big Dog! And Roman Reigns versus the Beast and Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. We all know what's gonna happen here. Some would want it Goldberg style, where the match ends in short fashion. I think it's gonna be the opposite. We're gonna get exactly what we got at WrestleMania. Superman punch, German suplex, German suplex, Superman punch, German suplex, German suplex, Samoan drop, then a big shot, Superman punch, German suplex, spear, kick out, F5, kick out, F5, kick out, F5, kick out, F5, kick out, spear, kick out, spear, kick out, Heyman involved, spear, kick out, F5, kick out, spear, 1, 2, 3 for the win. There you go. That's your entire Universal title match at SummerSlam. That's main eventing this freaking pay-per-view. There you go. I just booked the entire match. If that happens exactly how I just said it, fuck this company. So, that is my predictions for SummerSlam. If you agree, leave your comments down below. What are your predictions for SummerSlam this Sunday on pay-per-view? So let's recap very quickly. Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, Ronda Rousey, Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, Becky Lynch, The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, Drew Gulak, Finn Balor, the Bludgeon Brothers, Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega, and the Revival, all winning their respective matches, predicted by Boy123 Jim. What are your predictions? Leave your comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed my SummerSlam predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys can, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys this Sunday for the review of SummerSlam. And there will be Universe Mode videos up, I'm sure, this week. And I'll see you guys next time. And I'm out. Later.